iRock Radio, the world headquarters of rock. It is Caroli with my friend Opus. How are you, man?
How are you doing?
I'm doing well. It's good to see you, too.
Absolutely.
Here we are in Studio 64, where you have performed before.
I love this place, man. It's awesome.
That was New Year's Eve 2014 into 15.
Wow, I don't even remember.
Yeah.
I have short-term memory loss, Mike.
Right after we launched. We launched December 8th, and at the end of that month, you came to an acoustic set right in here.
That's right.
Yeah.
Now I remember. It's very blurry, but I remember.
So you and I go way back, and you even have the classic The Rock 106.9 WCCC shirt. This is a good one right here.
I wear this like every day.
You do?
Yeah.
See, I've moved to the iRock shirts now because most of my CCC shirts have worn out.
I love this shirt.
It's a good.
Well, I want to show the back.
Let's see the
too.
back. Yeah, classic logo.
Oh yeah.
And you notice the color scheme is very much the same with iRock.
Very similar.
We did that on purpose.
Except the purple underneath the rock.
Well, we had to be a little bit different.
Yeah.
You know, slightly different.
I'm a black and white guy, you know.
How did you and CCC, because we had a long-standing relationship over the years, with Gargantua Soul and all your different projects.
Oh my God.
What started it? How did it all begin?
Oh God. I believe it was a love affair with Craig the porn star.
That's what I figured, but I didn't know if you wanted to talk about it or not.
Oh, it wasn't me. I was having a love affair.
It was just him?
It was just some girls that him and I were at the bar with one night.
I see.
Night.
Then
we went back to his house, and from
Mm-hmm.
that point on, we became buddies. And Jay Raven was there. It involved a girl with a crooked eye. I don't remember exactly, but it was pretty
She could
great.
see straight when she got there, but not when she left.
Oh, no, when she left.
the opposite.
Yeah, the opposite. That's what Jay Raven used to say. When she left, she had her eyes were straight.
Fantastic.
But honestly, it was because of Craig Edelson, who has actually moved away, but still with you guys now.
Yeah,
right?
he's our morning guy on
He's
iRock
awesome.
Radio. Yeah.
And he defriended me on Facebook for some reason.
It's because you post. Wait, he posts way too much,
Yeah.
and he tags you in everything.
I'm just annoying, right?
Notification
Is that
and
what
notification. It's too much, man. You gotta chill out with that.
Dude, I can't chill out, man.
Just chill out a little bit.
Too much coffee. Social media is like required in this business, you know?
It is, but a little goes a long way.
Well, so what you're saying is I'm just annoying with my posts,
Yeah.
is what you're saying.
Yes.
Oh, okay.
And now with your presence.
All right.
So listen,
Thanks, Mike.
You got your annual show at Toad's Place on the 13th and the 14th. Why 2 shows this year?
Okay, well, I decided to do 2 shows for a couple of reasons. One, I'm flying in Kai Blackwood, who is the original singer of Alcoholica from Hollywood, California. He's coming in actually today. I'm going to pick him up at the airport after this interview. And he was one of the reasons why I started to play drums. He, at a very young age in middle school, he was a couple years older than me, and he played in a band, and he played drums at the time. And he got me into playing drums, and he's like, well, I'm going to switch over to sing and play guitar like Hetfield, and I want you to play the drums. So he got me into music. He was in another band of mine before G Soul that, was a local band for a long time. And so we stayed friends, and then we started Alcoholica, and we started packing places like the Webster, thanks to you guys' help and a lot of other people in the area who helped promote us. And we were doing all the old Metallica stuff. And so for this show, I wanted to do the old school reunion with all the original guys, Ron Zombie, Ross Ragusa, Kai, and myself, and do an original lineup of Alcoholica, because we have done other lineups in the meantime to do it, like with Charlie Belmore from Josta and Kingdom of Sorrow, also Pat Seymour as well. But those guys are awesome, and I give them a lot of love. But I want to do the original crew this show, so I'm flying Kai in, and that's pretty much why I did it. But the reason why I did it is because if for some reason there's some bad weather on Friday, I could push it all over onto Saturday, and if I don't book Saturday with Toads, then I'd be, ass out.
But now it looks like the weather's going to be good.
I haven't even looked.
Yeah.
I progressed in my age.
Because you freak out over it.
I freak out, man. I'm like looking at the weather. I'm like, oh my God, there's a chance of this. And I just all week. So I'm like, I'm not going to look at it. I'm not going to care. I can't control anyway.
It's out of your control.
Stuff happens.
Let it go, man.
So, man, yeah. So
it's going to be good.
Right,
so
good.
it's the 13th and the 14th.
Sure?
I'm positive.
Okay.
My word on it. That Toad's
I
Place
haven't
in New
looked.
Haven. How many years have you been doing the Blizzard birthday
Oh, man.
bash?
I'm 106. I'm a vampire. So probably at least 36 years.
That's a lot of shows, man.
Yeah.
That is a lot of shows.
But honestly, probably over a decade, I would say. I mean, me I've been doing it for probably like over a decade at this point.
Oh, at
well
least,
over
I would think so. Give me a couple of highlights from over the years at your birthday
so
shows.
Many great bands. Candaria. I booked Candaria.
That's cool.
The week they were in Rolling Stone magazine, I got them and it was a ridiculously low price. I hate to even talk business in an interview, but at the time they were just starting to break, and I got them before they just blew up, and that was amazing. I had, there was I don't know if it was a birthday bash, but I remember doing the Bad Brains. Remember the Bad Brains? HR,
of course,
the original
yeah.
hardcore band. They played one of the shows. Oh, Murphy's Law played a lot. This year we have Sworn Enemy coming from New York. It's a pretty big hardcore metal band.
Run through the lineup. So Friday night, what do you got at Toad's?
Friday
Place in
night,
New
I
Haven?
have 2 stages, upstairs and down, going at the same time. Upstairs is going to be a Fake 4 Incorporated showcase, which is my cousin Chesky Ramos. It's his record label. He's an amazing artist. He started Dead by Wednesday with us. He'll be sitting in as well with DBW
Nice.
that night, doing some old school stuff with Ross, etc., etc. But we're going to kick it off in the main stage with Devil Inside. They're a band from the area. Also, The Shape is going to be playing the main stage. Revenge Against God, Enemy Remains, Sworn Enemy, a lot of enemy bands this year, and Dead by Wednesday, of course. And it's not all new lineup, but it's a new singer that we've had. Not new, he's been with us a couple of years, but
Yeah.
for Connecticut, considering it's Connecticut, he's considered a new singer,
Yep.
but he's amazing.
Yep.
Rob Roy, and then after that, the original lineup of Alcoholica closing the night out, which is a classic Metallica tribute band. And upstairs, I said, it's going to be all like hip hop kind of stuff that my cousin is doing, which we do every year. We mix it up. I love to mix it up, get different people down there.
Yeah, it's cool because you do offer a lot of different things.
Absolutely.
Like you said, you can go upstairs and see some music, be downstairs and see the metal bands and whatever. So it's a cool night for sure.
Absolutely. And you guys are hosting it that night.
Yeah, it's going to be fun.
I'm
So
psyched.
doors open up at what time?
Doors are opening at 5. The first band goes on at 6. That's Devil Inside. And then it's going to rotate from downstairs to upstairs, downstairs to upstairs.
Yep.
No overlay. You can support both,
good.
both stages without. It's all ages, so anyone can come. You could bring anybody from your grandmother to your infant, and it's going to be awesome. And it's at Toad's Place in New Haven. It's my hometown venue, so we always do really well. And it's
Think of
300
all the
York
legendary
Street.
bands that
Oh
have
my
played at
God.
Toad's Place over the
Rolling
years.
Stones.
I mean, yeah. I mean, that right there would be enough. But
Yeah.
even beyond that,
Billy
Stevie Ray
Joel.
Vaughan and U2, and just over the years, all the bands that
I'm always honored to play
It's
there.
crazy.
The sound system's amazing. You could feel it. It's like seasoned wood. It's wild, man. It's
Matter of fact, the very first time I ever stepped on stage there to do a stage announcement or anything was at your birthday bash.
Gargantua Soul.
Yeah. So
Yeah.
I had never been on. So you gave me that opportunity, and it's an honor to be on stage, obviously, at one of your shows, but to be on stage at Toad's Place, that was pretty
Am I
cool.
hunching over too much?
I don't know.
I have bad
We're-
posture from my. First of all, I have a large chest, but also the drumming, just and driving and computer just crunches you over. You know?
And a very nice chest.
Thank you. Yeah.
Yeah.
Thank you very much. So that's what we're doing, and I know the 2-day thing is going to be an experiment. I think it's going to be great because what I did was Friday is more metal rock. And then on Saturday is more doom, like stoner rock type stuff. So, and my Black Sabbath tribute band, which is an all new lineup, they were headlining Saturday. So, I think it's because it's 2 different styles that it's going to be unique each day. And if it goes well, I'm going to do it again next year. Maybe it'll turn into 3 days, and I'll do acoustic music on Sunday. But it's you don't know till you try. And I'm going to give it a shot. And the reason why I said originally was because of the weather predicament. Because I'm flying him in. I don't want to not do the show with him. So, but now it's like turning into a cool thing where it's a festival, almost like a metal festival kind of thing. But it's not metal, just metal. And
Are
we'll
you
see what
happy that
happens.
it's on Friday the 13th, or does that bother you a
I'm
little bit?
super happy. I'm
Good.
loving it. I'm loving it. I think it's awesome that it's Friday the 13th, and we'll go from there. See what happens.
So be there. Friday the 13th, Saturday the 14th, Toad's Place in New Haven, 2017, Opus's Blizzard Birthday Bash.
Yes.
Boom.
Boom.